Lawman Mike with www.lawmanguitars.com. Hey, this is the second acoustic we're doing this month, and we don't do a lot of them all the time. Most of them have been electrics, but boy, I'll tell you what, my finders have been showing up with some really, really cool guitars, and this is definitely one of them. When I got this, I go, Belden? What the heck is a Belden? And to be honest, I still don't really know. There's no history at all on Belden guitars that I could find. However, there's a bunch of clues on this guitar. It's got a square headstock, and just everything about it says K or Regal, from the parts that they used on it, and just the overall feel of the guitar and the tuners on it. And so we're calling it 1930s Belden, made by K or Regal, and that's about all I could come up with. And it's a Parlor guitar. I mean, it's made on the same sort of style as a double O, or I'm sorry, a single O or a Parlor. It's 13 inches wide. And, you know, like I said, it looks a lot like Stella's that we sell a lot of, but I've never seen a Belden before. Now, this one has been really, really played. As you can tell, they wore off, you know, from picks or fingers or something has worn off this area right in here, which I think just looks awesome, which tells me the guitar was loved, it was played, it's been around. It hadn't just sat around in someone's closet somewhere. We fixed a couple cracks in the back here. These are all cleated and glued. And then the other thing that we did, because it was impossible to play, we spent the money on this one, and we had the neck, come to think of it, I think the neck was almost already off of it anyway. We took the neck off and had it reset by our techs, and they just did a fabulous, fabulous job. The guitar plays effortlessly now. For a guitar like this, usually there's like, trying to play them. This one is definitely a player. Has original tuners, which we had talked about. I hadn't seen these before. You know, they're just, like I said, that's why I don't think it's harmony made. I think it's an early Regal would be my best guess. It doesn't really look like K, but it could be. But these tuners kind of speak Regal to me. The fact that they have these black Bakelite tuner buttons on it kind of lends me more to Regal also. You know, it's oh, look at there. It is, I don't think it's a full X brace, but it's kind of a slant braced guitar, which gives it a very unique sound. I would guess this to be birch. It kind of seems like birch. It sounds a lot like the Stella's. And the frets are, you know, they're bigger than Stella's, which is another reason why I don't think it's harmony made. They look like they're originals. It's really hard to say. I mean, they could have been replaced over the years. Who knows? But just a beautiful board. It's no real finger divoting in it. It's got the original wood nut, the original tailpiece, original bridge. Yeah, no strap buttons on it. Oh, boy, am I happy to see that. These old guitars were designed not to have things screwed into them. I think you'd hang your cord around here and around the headstock and wear it like a cowboy. You know, these are cowboy guitars. So it's just fabulous, and we spent a lot of money on it to make sure it played well, and it certainly does, and just sounds great. fun guitar. Absolutely beautiful. Just really, really happy to have this one. Like I said, we spent a lot of money on this guitar to get it in this kind of shape. It didn't look like this at all when we got it. We cleaned it up. It's like, oh, ooh, that's very pretty. And we spent money on it to make sure it's going to be ready to go for the next person to grab this. I hope that's you. So we did have a case for it, which was not the original case with it at all, but this is a 30s case. We have a couple of these around for these guitars that show up, and this one's beautiful. I mean, it's just a case for that guitar. The royal purple interior. It's got the accessory box still on it, even with the little, look at there, the little leather latch on it. I mean, this is a $150 case by itself. But we said that guitar deserves this case, and so we're sending it with that guitar. So check it out. We got 1930s Belden. If you can figure out where Beldens were made or who made them, please let us know. Send us a note. But I couldn't find anything. But I'm calling it a Regal or K-made instrument in a style O, Parlor size, 13-inch wide. It's got a 24-inch scale, 1 3/4-inch nut. It's just a really, really cool guitar, and you get this awesome, awesome case that comes with it. So check it out at www.lawmanguitars.com. And while you're here in our YouTube channel, why don't you hit subscribe? We'd love to have you as one of our subscribers. We've got 6,800 now. We're headed towards 10,000, and we appreciate you all for signing up. If you hit subscribe, know that next month you'll hear from us again, and you'll know that we have 5 more guitars for you to look at. We do this every single month here at the Golden Bear Studios. So they haven't got tired of us yet from bringing in guitars. We're happy to say that. So, hey, check us out at www.lawmanguitars.com and tell all your friends to come check us out. We really appreciate you a lot. Thanks for watching my demo.